Okay, we will keep this shit quick, clean, easy. I want you to understand a few basic principles, okay? The first thing you need to do is do me a favor, okay? Know that I love you. Please do me a favor and follow me on Instagram at The Session CA, and make sure you go ahead and follow me on YouTube. This video will be going on both platforms as well as a bunch of others. You can always find me everywhere at The Session. And with that being said, let's get into this shit. So I always get, DMs, texts, messages. Oh, Seshman, like, y'all got to stop coming into my course. When y'all sign up for the course, stop signing up for the fucking course because you're hurt about a girl or a guy, okay? I go on, it never fails, day after day, time after time. I go on people's videos or I've been, not checking Instagram as much, but changing it over because I'm really looking to engage with people who really need my help and, get more people in the course and be more interactful and present in people's lives because I'm a motherfucking leader, okay? So when I go to homegirls or homies pages and I see y'all crying over dudes, crying over girls, all these girls ain't shit, all niggas ain't shit, girls are... Shut up. That's the first thing. First step. Shh. Stop speaking that shit into existence. The more you say, I just can't attract that guy. I just can't attract... I'm a dope catch. I'm an awesome catch. I don't know why that guy wouldn't like me. Here you go. Here's another one. For my fellas out there, y'all need to cut this shit out. Y'all put vagina on such a pedestal. You put pussy on a pedestal as if it's like the end all be all to your life. But in reality, yes, a woman is the creator of the world. The first known human being was a woman from Africa, a black woman. First off, let's get that straight. And so, yes, vagina is important. Sex is important. Let's not get it twisted. But what you need to understand is not a motherfucking priority. It's not the number one thing on your mind, on your day, on your plate. So, with that being said, when you wake up, you need to do things that put you in a vibration to attract something that you desire. Okay? Dick and vagina are disposable. Dick is disposable. You understand? There's millions of niggas with dicks. There's tons of people with dicks, okay? There's tons of girls with vaginas. Almost every girl that's ever born has a vagina, all right? What you got to understand is that has nothing to do with you. Vagina's going to be there no matter if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That shit's going to be there. Dick is going to be there. Who gives a fuck if the guy has sex with you good? Cool. What else? How is he bettering you? Ask yourself, how is that person bettering you? Does that person support you? I got a couple family members, right? My little sister, you hear me? She's, at a very beautiful age. When you're a teenager, you're figuring shit out. Your body's going through a bunch of hormonal changes as well. And a lot of people are not metabolically set up. Listen to this. Majority of the population is not even metabolically set up to even retain information and possess a comprehensive ability with their brain. What that means is a lot of you have such a poor diet, food-wise. It's hard for you to go to school. It's hard for you to wake up. It's hard for you to comprehend information. It's hard for you to focus your mind on certain things that will benefit you and think clearly. Okay, just due to your diet. And my little sister, she's a teenager. Again, most of them don't have a proper diet. And, they're going through a bunch of stuff. Oh, this guy doesn't like me. That girl don't like me. You know how that shit goes. The he say, she say, and you're so caught up on a guy and you think this is the only guy you have your first love and you think that's the only person that matters is that one person, that boy, that guy. He's so important. Oh, man, this guy, no job. Does that person have a job? How the hell? Answer me this. Riddle me this. Y'all please interact with me. How the fuck is it attractive to be attracted to a guy or girl with no fucking job, with low credit? Tell me how that's a turn on. Because he has on a Miri jeans, but he can't afford a mirror for his house. Tell me the correlation. He has Gucci on his belt, Gucci on his shoes, but can't buy you a fucking everything bagel. But you're attracted to him. You're attracted to him. Now, let's not get this misconstrued with a person that's just going through a momentary time change, a momentary lapse where I just went down bad on my luck. Not on my luck. We don't believe in luck. I'm just down. The universe is just throwing me a curveball, and until I get back on my feet, bum, bum, bum. That's different. The people that you're attracted to, if they're not showing you any good signs of being able to support you, having financial income, having financial literacy, having a sense of what are your goals? Has the person ever even asked you what your goals are? What do you like to do? How can I be better for you? How can I support you? A lot of y'all are so busy focusing outward. You think everyone else is the problem. And that's the thing that to me is so mind blowing, because I was even once in that spot where you were at. You think the whole world is the problem. You think you're not the problem. You think everybody else is the problem. Oh man, this guy, man, here's another one. Add him to the list. He doesn't treat me well. Okay, shorty, if he don't treat you well, what about you is so cool? Let's get down to the brass tacks. What about you, my young man? Let's go to all my young niggas out there that think it's so cool to have the newest, latest fashion, the new hype beast stuff on. Let's go for all you ladies. You made an OnlyFans. Cool. We could see pussy for free on Pornhub. What makes you significant? Because you showed me a piece of titty on Instagram? You think the imagery you're displaying on your social media is not indicative of how you would be treated, of the energy that's going to come back to you? You're mistaken. If all you do is post OnlyFans shit all day, all night, and then you slip a little literacy in there, and you think niggas are going to come to your page to try to wife you and take you on dates, you're misconstrued. You have it. You don't have a proper understanding of what we have here. See, what you must understand is the people you're attracting in your life are the people that are attracted to the actions you do and how you carry yourself. So if you out here promoting pussy and titties every day, what the fuck do you think guys you're going to attract? What guys you think you want to attract? What guys you think you want to attract? If all you do is promote pussy, vagina, selling, vagina, promiscuity, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm still homegirls with girls who do OnlyFans. I ain't here to hate on you, baby. Get your money. I'm simply saying don't be on here crying the blues so we have to hear you. Oh, no, guys are not shit. They didn't want to. Baby, we can look at your vagina for $10.99. Why would you want to? What makes you think he's going to come to your page and automatically be so, wow? The only reason most guys come to your page, no disrespect to you ladies, if you have OnlyFans, you're promoting promiscuity, is because you look nice. The thing we are coming to that page for is for lust, even myself guilty included. I had to dial back. You'll notice now most of my likes come from, most of the things that I'm able to look at now: skateboarding, food, inspiration, new places I want to live, investing. I've changed my focus because when all you're promoting is how bad other people are, how you're never in the wrong, promiscuity, or whatever it may be, that's the people you're going to attract. You'll notice that if you're an OnlyFans girl, right? Dig me this. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you are a young lady and you watch this and you have an OnlyFans or whatever, how many of your followers, let's say you got 1,000 followers, how many of that 1,000 is just thirsty men who just come to your page to see you shake your ass or do whatever it is you do? So you can't expect out of that, if 80% of them, that's 800 people out of your 1,000 is men that are just thirsty and here to see you because they like the way you look or the way you move your body. What makes you think they're going to show you a bunch of kindness? Look what you're displaying. I'm not saying it's wrong, but the behavior you're displaying must match the behavior and things you receive. You cannot be confused. Stop being befuddled. Please. Men, you listen to me now. Bring that ass here. Listen. I'll give you a prime example. Myself, I was depressed. I ain't have no friends. All my homies want to stop hanging with me. And y'all know that's for different reasons. When you want to stand up and be something and do something with your life, all of a sudden, all the people who like to gossip and talk all that shit and worry about whatever the fuck the news says so they can be scared all day, those people are going to fall out of your life. Wanna know why? Because you want to do something with your life. You're going to have to say, nah, bro, I can't go to the strip club today. I can't go drink for no reason. I don't want to go talk about the Kardashians because I have some other shit to do. I have goals, dreams, plans. Those people fall out of your life. When those people fell out of my life, I didn't have any friends. I had one friend. One friend out of all the people, I'm Mr. Most Popular, all that shit. One friend who wanted to go out with me, on the weekends. And if he wasn't available, I just stayed in, you know. And after, you know, time, you start to think, hey, I'm not doing this right, all this stuff. I was able to get a few women. And where I'm from, if you date outside of your race, you know, if you attract a young lady, you know, whether she be English, Scottish, whatever she is, a Caucasian woman, where I'm from, there's not a plethora of them that date black men. So when you come across one that's kind of decent, usually everybody just grips her up. You get a girl that likes you, you end up sticking with her forever. Y'all just get married and thug it out. But in reality, to me, that's unhealthy. You know, I'm finding myself in bad relationships. Yeah, the girl's kind of cute looking, but what does that matter? The second I had these two girls, last two girls I dated before my current relationship, told me I wasn't going to be shit, that I was not doing nothing with my life. Told me all I do is smoke. I ain't gonna be shit. I don't do anything. And it rubbed me the wrong way because I'm trying to understand, like, how am I not doing shit with my life? And I'm cooking you 5-course meals, baby. Before me, only thing in your fridge was water. We off that. No worries. No worries. I dated another girl, treat me bad, did me crazy. I go up to drive to go get her, right? Listen to the story. Listen to her, please. I go up, drive to go see her one day. She lived about 3 hours away from me. I went to college. We worked at the same job. She ended up going to school. When she go to school, man, we arguing all the time. You hear me? All the time. I go up there to go see her. One day I go up there to go see her. Of course, we get into a stupid argument. And you'll notice if the relationship isn't right, ladies and men. If you get into a relationship where you start dating with someone, you start seeing someone, and you arguing constantly for no reason, bickering about small things, argue, high intense argument, and then you come back and you want to have makeup sex or you want to make back up, that's a red flag. Get out of that. So I go in and I see her phone. She got her lock screen wallpaper is of her and another dude who she used to fuck. How you think that made me feel? When every time I ever tagged her in a picture that me and her took, she took it down and deleted. Obviously, red flag, got out of that relationship. And so I think another key factor is when I was dating her, one day I go see her. I literally am 30 seconds from my house, get into a car accident. Wasn't my fault, lady crashes into me. That was the universe throwing me a sign that says, this is not for you, my brother. Who cares how good the pussy is? Who cares how good the vagina is? This is not for you. You working at a job you hate. You ain't taking care of yourself. I love basketball. I wasn't playing basketball every day. I wasn't going out. I wasn't making music. All the things that make me me. I wasn't helping people donating to charities. I wasn't cooking, being a private chef. I wasn't being a coach, you know, enrolling people, helping and motivating. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I wasn't taking care of myself. And so, in result, I'm having negative times day in, day out in my relationship, in my work life, in my personal life. It's not happy. My little brother talk about, man, all these girls ain't shit. I don't know why these girls don't want to date me. Bro, what makes someone want to date you? How are you better than the next dude right next to you? What makes you better? You have a job. Y'all got to stop that shit. You got a job. What kind of job? You got a dead-end job. Huh? No disrespect to anybody who works at Target or anything. I'm not hating on you. What I'm saying is, I used to work at Walmart, but I had a plan to not stay at Walmart. And my plan wasn't just me saying words. I was out of there within a year, out of there within 2 years, and I was only 15, 16, 17. So if you're a young man and you got, hey, I got a job, that's not good enough. What is your job about? How does it benefit you? Because you have two odd-end jobs. You work at Rite Aid and you work at Walgreens. Both of those jobs are paying you minimum wage. So you're working twice as hard to make minimal money. That does not make a girl want to date you. That does not make a girl want to date you. That's not desirable. That is not financial literacy, because you have two odd-end jobs that aren't paying you adequate, and you stressed out because you're working hard as fuck, try to please chicks, take chicks on dates, but in reality, you're not pleasing yourself. You understand? You're not pleasing yourself, my young brother. You deserve that girl, and you deserve to spoil your girl. You deserve the riches of the world, but what you must also do is you deserve to treat yourself, take care of yourself, check on yourself. What do you like? Stop valuing these guys and girls so much. When you worry about your fucking self, and not even worry, when you focus on yourself and better yourself, all of a sudden, life changes. When you better you don't have to think about, why is this guy don't like me? I'm such a good catch. Are you? What makes you a good catch? Because you think you're a good catch? Well, if you were such a great catch, wouldn't people be flocking to hang out with you? And not just any people, not just people who want to fuck you. People who actually desire your time, want to talk to you, or interested in the things you're interested in. And so we need to come to a realization with ourselves. We need to really be real with ourselves and stop thinking we know everything, myself included. And now you see I get to flourish. Now I'm abundant. Now I'm in a beautiful relationship. Now my life is good. I'm getting money. I'm getting success. I'm living my dream. You have to take care of yourself. You are a direct representation of how you treat others is a direct representation of how you feel about yourself. I want y'all to remember that. Keep that shit in your pocket. Look in the mirror, okay? Don't come to my course thinking I'm gonna be able to heal you of your poor behavior. I am going to break some of your habits. We're going to change your habits and standards, but if you're not willing to change yourself, how can I change you? Last time I checked, if I were to grab your body and make you do something, that's against the law. It's illegal. You hear me? Nor do I want to do that. So what I suggest you do is I suggest you get your shit together, get your head out of your ass. And remember, dick is disposable. It's disposable. There's dicks everywhere. You walk down the street, a dude will fall out the ceiling, ready to fuck you. They're just guys. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. There's women everywhere. There's women everywhere. There's people everywhere. 325 million plus people in America alone. I'm not sure what country you're going to be watching this from. I know I got overseas followers and fans and family. Just listen to me. You better you, no matter what age you are. Better yourself. Focus on yourself. Think about how you can better yourself. What makes you desirable? Before you go out there and cry the blues and make a bunch of posts, I see it all the time. So many of my homegirls and people, I have to mute y'all. I had to mute you because you're bitching about stuff that you can change, you control. I want a guy that gives me love and all this, but you're not treating yourself with respect. You promoting OnlyFans. You on Pornhub and you asking for a husband? You think the guys that come here to your page to look at you twerk are coming here to take you on dates? You are mistaken. You need to understand the energy you give out is the energy you will receive. So stop looking for husbands on Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, all this other shit where you're putting in poor energy. Change your energy. Okay, cool. You got 60,000 followers from the Insta or whatever, OnlyFans. Change your page up. Do it different. Show people you got intellect. My young men out there, cool, you got a gun. That's awesome, dude. You work 3 odd-end jobs. Cool. Do you take care of your kids? You got the new Amiris on, bro. Cool. New sneaks. Wow. Can you buy a meal? What's your goal, bro? Where do you see yourself next year? What are your income streams? What way are you supporting your family? Are you leading an example? Are you showing? Are you contributing to the world? That's the questions you need to be asking yourself. You know how I got all of a sudden, my life changed. I'm getting all these girls. I'm in magazines, meeting people on TV because I changed how I operated myself, how I thought about myself. I view myself as a motherfucking boss. I view myself through leadership. And so I act like a leader. I go to schools to speak. I help the less fortunate, help homeless, help people prevent them from suicide. I go in. I carry myself. If I want to be a dope rapper, I'm making songs. You see me going crazy with the songs. I'm with engineers. I'm paying for ads. I'm paying engineers. I'm paying producers. I'm recruiting. And most of the time, these people want to work with me because they see how I carry myself. People want to be around you when they see how you carry yourself. You ever have that funny friend? Oh, man, John's so funny. People want to be around John because he's funny. He possesses a good charisma, good attitude, good energy, bringing something to the table. So before you outsource and say everybody else is the problem and how bad everybody else is and how bad all these girls are and you hating on Shorty for doing nothing, value the people in your life and value yourself. What do you bring to the table is what I like to ask you. If you can, leave some thoughts below, leave some comments below. I told you I wasn't going to make this very long. I'm going to post this on all my platforms, but I really want to know. Y'all let me know. You know, what makes you so special? Before you go out here and cry the blues and think that every guy and every girl is supposed to want to jump on board and date you because what? You don't even value yourself. How do I know you don't value yourself? Because you out here crying and being insecure. You out here crying about shit you don't have. When in reality, you should realize that you're bountiful, plentiful, and you can attract anything you want. I'm out here spitting knowledge, you know? So with that being said, please give me a follow on Instagram. Share this with your coworkers, your aunties, your homegirl, your homie who need to see this, who need to hear this shit. Please, no more of these sad ass stories about guys aren't shit good. Hush, be quiet. Thank you. You can attract anything you want. Boss Mindset Mastery course is out. I appreciate everybody who enrolled. We got testimonials, and the testimonials will keep coming the more and more people I help. So I'm very blessed, very grateful to have done so, but I wouldn't have been able to do so if I didn't improve myself. Okay. New song out, Rich, manifestation song, us manifesting riches. More and more music is coming out damn near every week. Yeah, merch is out. I love you. Stay humble. Please share this with somebody. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on everything we discussed today. But yeah, so if you want to attract the guy or girl of your dreams, realize dick and vagina is disposable. You are the truth. You are the key. Until next time.